Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bomber Wilder, WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Look like Al Haymon could have lost Deontay Wilder. It's being said around the rumor mill that Deontay Wilder is not happy with the moolah that's being proposed for the Andy Ruiz fight. It could be fielding offers from other promoters with an eye on Francis Ngannou fight. So when it all falls down, now I did a video. I don't know if it even came up yet. It probably came up yesterday. I don't know. I do so many videos, and it's to be some days where I remove. I have to shift videos around. I got a video that's been sitting in the queue for a week, so sometimes you just gotta shift it around. Sometimes I build up enough videos to be ahead of the curve. I build my queue up as much as possible. So when stuff get hectic, y'all always had content. So I'm always planning ahead. Only difficult thing about me and just creating is just from my opinion. Only difficult thing about it for me personally is just expanding the brand and taking it to the next level. So I got some goals, LLC it. Expanding the brand. I want to unveil my new brand soon. So I already did a video on it, but y'all know I'm producing. If you don't know, I'm producing on Instagram, and a few people tend to like the content. So check me on Instagram. Check out my videos there. But so apparently he frustrated with the money. Now that's one of the reasons that he was holding out before. Was the money. That's why. And Helenius fight took so long to happen because he wasn't happy with the money, so he was threatening to retire because of the money. That was one of the major reasons that he wasn't getting the offers that he thought was respectable. So yeah, at the end of the day, I feel him. And Al Haymon, got his money together and made Helenius fight happen. So, that's one of the reasons why he was threatening, major reason why he was threatening to retire, because they weren't coming correct. So, AB done opened something up. Now they feel that Al Haymon losing his superpowers. So, now that AB done bossed up and left, now the brothers feel they can leave. Andy Ruiz, Hugo Centennial Jr., Mikey Garcia was doing what they wanted to do. For real. They was doing what they wanted to do. So, they don't surprise me none. A lot of them jokers was doing what they wanted to do. So, just shrug your shoulders. And at the end of the day, Al Haymon, I told y'all Andy Ruiz and Wilder didn't have a home, a network home. They said that might not have been on Showtime. So that was another rumor. Now he ain't fighting Andy Ruiz, and I found it funny how Malik Scott just dismissed Andy Ruiz and said they didn't want to fight him. He was trash, and they want to do Usyk and stuff. So the money ain't right. The money ain't right. And now he going looking for different promoters now. And like I said before, Adrian Broder opened the floodgates. Now I feel like Al Haymon losing his power. Remember, like when Shang Tsung started losing his power in Mortal Kombat, the original movie? And all the souls started leaving. Well, that's Al Haymon right now. And I heard people want Al Haymon out of there. And Deontay Wilder been speaking against the grain against Al Haymon for a while now. From last year, and people saying, we was talking about, promoters taking and stealing from fighters and shit like that. And people and PBC fanboys telling me he talking about Bob Arum. Why the fuck is he talking about Bob Arum? He don't really, I have no knowledge how they working over there. Now people waiting, months and weeks to get paid. They quiet though. Like I said, you hating on Al, man. You hating on, and I just be listening to people, that, they believe so much in Al Haymon as fanboys and don't see the writing on the wall. They believe. And they was trying to fight me about what he said. Oh, he wasn't talking about Al. He was talking, why is he talking about Bob? What interaction he really got with Bob for real? Other than fighting Fury. And he got his biggest paycheck fucking with Bob. That's so crazy to me, dog, that these dudes so wired in and they believe so much in Al Haymon that he can't do no wrong. But these are the same people. Some of them buy the pay-per-views, some of them go to the fights, and some of them don't. I be trying to tell people, bro, like, I know what's going on to a certain extent, and it's been going on for a long time. And some of it you could just look, and you could just look and tell. You could just look and tell, bro. You can look and tell and be like, damn, something don't seem right or something ain't right. You can literally look and be like, damn, yeah, this ain't right, bro. I be telling people that, dog, like, shit ain't adding up. You know, Mikey and Andy can go and come as they please, get big fights, and Luis Ortiz been fucking with Al Haymon for quite some time, and all of a sudden his people dropped the ball on the AJ fight. Look at that. Mikey can come and go, pick and choose. AB and Gary Russell can't come and go and pick and choose. Al Haymon be holding shit over them niggas' heads and shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. And now he losing his powers because financially he lowballing these dudes, because this is why he was overpaying them to keep them from going to Eddie and keep them from going to Bob and keep them from going here and there. But like Bernard Hopkins said, the money ran out. Like Bernard said, the money ran out. What can you do? The money ran out. The money ran out. And now people saying like, shit, I gotta feed my kids. Ain't enough fight days going around. I gotta feed my kids. And then, you know, when money get funny, Al advance you some money, but then he putting points on it. Hella points on it. Basically putting hella interest on it. And the same PBC fanboys who don't want to see the light was killing Bob Arum for, you know, advancing Pacquiao money but putting high interest on it. But that's how the world go. I always tell you, anytime you let somebody hold you money, it's interest. If I let you hold you 5, give me 6. That's common courtesy in the business world. I let you hold 100, you know, bring me 20 on top of that 100, or 15 on top of that 100, or bare minimum at least 10 on top of that 100. You know? But that's just what it is, bro. Now he ain't got the money to keep holding him in place. They was like little whores to him, bro. A money gonna keep a hoe coming around. She might even do what you want her to do to a certain extent. Some of these niggas is hoes too. So let me not get that twisted. Some of these dudes is hoes too. Some of the homeboys you keep around just be around because you got money. It's the benefit. You beneficial. You got the crib. You got the whip. You got the, you know. That's why I don't be like, I don't be reading much, and you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But at the end of the day, when it come down, if the money ain't right, shit, do what you must. If you want to sabotage my career or reveal drug tests or try to smear my name, do it. Because if I don't go make this move and try to get this money, I ain't gonna have no money regardless. So I'd rather go hustle to go get this than not. And he been taking jabs at Al Haymon for a while now. He been mad at Al for a minute now. And being the highest grossing fighter over there, you know, he can do what the fuck he want to do. Tank could have walked away too. I thought her Tank was free. Just read up. Let Al Haymon finesse his dumb ass. You know, that's how the fight got made with with Ryan. But then you still trusting. Like I said before, bro. Boxers ain't the smartest people, but when the money, it take for the money to be funny for them to all want to move. It took for AB to take the lead for niggas want to move and shit. You know what I'm saying? It took for AB to make some shit jump. For them to want to move on. He sat on the pine long enough. So, like I said, you know, Deontay chasing money. He said he got money, but shit, you know, I don't mad at him. You gonna squeeze as much out this game that you want to get. So, everybody chasing Francis Ngannou, Fury and Wilder, Anthony Joshua. To a certain extent, shit is disgusting, bro. Y'all couldn't chase y'all couldn't fight each other. All of a sudden, everybody want to, fight him. I just get tired of boxers, dude. These boxers today, man, they just got the game backwards. If y'all break bread and fight each other, dog, you wouldn't need no Ngannou. Even the fans that don't watch boxing, they know the difference between top-level fights and tune-ups and bullshit fights. They know the difference. They know the difference. So, but yeah, I commend Deontay Wilder strapping his nuts on, leaving, or attempting to leave. And Al Haymon, it might be him posturing to get what he want out of Al Haymon. Real talk. It might be him posturing. So, only time will tell. Only time will tell. But don't surprise me none, bro. It don't surprise me none. You gotta do what you gotta do. And as a Wilder a man. So Wilder gotta do what he gotta do as a man. And I wouldn't pay Al no attention, bro. Y'all seeing Al don't have no power, real power. They want to do what they want to do, and they probably just pay Al some of the money, go do what they want to do. So he losing his powers for sure. But when you got no money, you don't make the big fights. How do you make your money make money? How do you make your money make money? And the model wasn't sustainable. And they must know Showtime getting out of Dodge. And they ain't gonna be on boxing TV app or the fight TV app because the money not gonna be the same. And the rumor was Al Haymon took a big chunk of the money off top. I don't know why this light here. That's the rumor. He took a big money off the top, and now some of that money he took off the top, he still got to pay it out to the fighters. So it didn't really matter. His model wasn't sustainable, bro. Anybody that know boxing knew it wasn't sustainable. We knew it. We knew it. We knew it wasn't sustainable. You gotta make big fights, bro. And what happens when you don't make big fights? Big money don't come back. Guess what? You don't make big, when you don't, keep these fighters active, you ain't got enough fight days, guess what happened? They skills started to diminish. They get out of shape. They get into trouble. If I ain't got a fight coming up, who gonna be, in the gym 24/7? Nah. Niggas gonna be smashing crab cakes, cracking crab legs, eating lobster steak, getting out of shape. It's only a few guys that really keep themselves in shape a year round over there. That's like the Russells. That's like the Russells and the Charlo twins. Deontay. But it's a very few amount of people that stay in the gym. It seems to be the family of boxers that stay in the gym. But it is what it is. Shout out to Deontay, man. Don't always agree with his tactics, but he got my support. But I'm gonna be objective though. I ain't gonna kiss his ass, and I don't expect nobody to kiss my ass. I learned to live when people say, well, you wrong, you wrong. And if I step back as a man and I look at the situation and I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Should I grew up with a black mama? I was wrong when I was right. I was wrong when I was wrong. Some of you niggas can't relate, especially you grew up with black dads and grandpas. Told you to get the needle nose. Nah, nigga, you said the pliers, my nigga. Oh, I know what I said. And I was working at Amazon. This lady was telling me her son proved that her husband was wrong. He said a nigga would not acknowledge that he was wrong. Shit was funny as hell. She was a good woman too, man. I see why he married her, but it was hilarious. But hey, check out the Heavyweight Boxing Talks playlist. Check out the Box Rumor playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good313. Venmo, CJ Good313. PayPal link in description. Hit the link tree. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Peace.